Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Oh, hello, second grade. Sorry, I was just checking things off of my to-do list. Welcome back, boys and girls. I'm so excited that you can be here with me as we learn our letters and our sounds so that we can become amazing readers and writers. My name is Mrs. Vang, and I want to tell you, remember, the more that we read and write and learn, the stronger our brain gets. So let's get our brain strong. Are you ready to learn? Awesome job. So let's start off by warming up our brain by playing a game called Mystery Word. To play this game, I'm going to show you some sound spelling cards. Your job is to blend them together to guess my word. Now have a pencil or a whiteboard marker or a piece of paper or a whiteboard nearby so that you can write, because we're going to be reading and writing today. Are you ready? Awesome. Let's get started. Ready? Let's start with our mystery word game. Ready? My first sound in mystery word is the camel card, and that says K. My second sound is the umbrella card, and that says My last sound is the piano card, and that says P. Blend my sounds together. K, up. What's my mystery word? Cup. Good job. Now let's check to see if you spelled it correctly. Cup is spelled C-U-P. Cup. The K sound and comes on the camel card. We spelled with just the C. Is just the U, and the P is just the P. Now I want to challenge yourself. Try to write a sentence or say a sentence really quickly. What can we say with the word cup? Oh, I heard you. Good job, boys and girls. So now let's go into our high frequency words. Now remember, high frequency words are words that we see most frequently when we are reading and when we are writing. So it's important to learn how to read and write these high frequency words so that you don't have to stop and sound them out. Are you ready? Let's practice some of our high frequency words that we've learned this week. Let me get my reading fingers. Help me read my high frequency words. We had the word boy, buy, girl, and she. Today, we're going to add 2 new words. Ready? Remember, I want you to help me to read them and spell them. So if you don't have a paper or pencil nearby, make sure you're spelling them in the air, because remember, high frequency words are shows up most frequently as we are reading and writing, and we should know how to read and write them. Ready? My first word is he. Help me say it. He. Good job. Help me spell it. H-E. He. Good job. And remember, he is a pronoun, and a pronoun replaces a noun. My second word is here. Help me say it. Here. Good job. Help me spell it. H-E-R-E. Here. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now I have 2 sentences for us, and I want you to help me try to figure out which one of these words will go into my sentence so that it will make sense. Ready? Help me read my first sentence. My first sentence says, put the books, My second sentence says, will not go. Now, let's see, if I'm talking about books and they're telling you to put it somewhere, I'm thinking they're going to make you put it here. So let's put here. Let's read the sentence again and see if it makes sense. Put the books here. Yes, that does make sense. So that must mean that he goes in the second sentence. Let's read it. He will not go. Yes, that does make sense. And, oh, I hear you. It doesn't look right, does it? So if you're reading the sentence, what do we need to do? we need to always start a sentence with a capital. So let's put a capital H for the he here, and now my sentence looks correct. He will not go. So help me say my high frequency words again. Today we learned here and he. Good job, boys and girls. Oh, you guys are ready. So now that our brains are up, let's practice our listening skills, and let's get our listening skills ready. Ready? Today, we're gonna play a game called Guess My Word. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some sounds. Your job, blend my sounds together and guess my word. Ready? Awesome, let's get started. If I said t, p, what's my word? T, app. What is it? Trap. Good job, boys and girls. Now, what if I said these sounds? Okay, let's see. S, sl, ip. What's my word? Did you guess it? Slip, slip. Awesome job, boys and girls. Okay, one last one. What if I said these sounds? Ready? Ass. Cool ass. What's my word? Class. Oh, you guys are good at playing Guess My Word. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now let's go and practice our sound of the week. Now remember, this week we were working with 2-letter blends. And on Monday, we learned that there were blends on what we called beginning blends. And there were a few of them because there were the R blends. Help me quickly read it. CR says cr, like in crap. TR says tr, as in trash. PR says per, as in press. GR says gr, as in grass. BR says burr, as in brick. DR says dur, as in drip. And then we had our L blends, as in BL says bull, as in blocks. CL says clock. FL says flag. GL says glue. PL says plant. And SL says sl, as in slide. I did go by really quick, boys and girls. And now we have our S blends. Ready? Quickly say them with me. ST says st, like stop. SP says sp, like spider. SK says sk, like skip. And SW says sw, like swing. So those are what we called our beginning blends. And then yesterday, we learned our ending blends, and we said our ending blends happen at the end of our word. So let's look at my chart again and practice our ending blends. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna use my reading finger to help me here. Ready? ST says st, like a nest. It's at the end. You see that? SK says sk, like desk. LT says ilk, ilt, like melt. LK says ilk, like talk. And D says has it in hand. And K as in pink. And P as in the word jump. And FT as in the word gif. Oh, lots of sounds, boys and girls. Okay, I think we're just gonna have time to build 1 or 2 words. So quick, let's see. Let's build the word mask. Help me isolate the sound. Ask. Oh, where did you hear it? Was it the end? Was that, or did you hear the blend in the beginning? Mask. Good. Mask was, had an ending blend. So let's build mask. Mask is good. M. A. What vowel sound? A says ah. Good. And mask. Sk. Oh, and there it is. There's my SK that has the sk. Mask. Good job. How about the word trick? Trick. Oh, you guys heard it. It was in the beginning. What was my beginning? There's my TR, my beginning blend. What vowel sound? That was the I. Trick. And I'm trying to trick you because that k is actually spelled with a C and a K. And now, remember, the CK is not a blend because the CK only makes one sound together. So we call it double consonant. So trick is spelled T-R-I-C-K, trick. Good job, boys and girls. Lots of sounds today. So let's practice sorting some words that have beginning blends and ending blends. Let's see if you guys can help me sort them. Ready? Let's read. This word says lamp. Where do you see the blends, or where do you hear it? Lamp. That's right. It has the M piece at the end. So let's put lamp over at the ending blend. Good job. How about still? That's right. The ST is in the beginning. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, how about this word? Help me read it. Crack. Crack has the K. That's right, beginning, because remember the CK is not a blend. Okay, let's keep reading. Plans. Do you see it? Pull. There it is, the PL. I try to trick you and put the S at the end, but you guys are so smart. Plans has a beginning blend. Okay, let's quickly read. Band. Where should I put it? Good job. Beginning blend. Good job. Okay, west. Where should I put it? West has the ending blend, the ST. Good job. Okay, let's keep going. Grass. Are you guys grass? What is it? Oh, it's the GR. Good job. Don't get tricked. I try to trick you with those double S. Double S are not blends. Okay, milk. Oh, we read this one earlier. We said it was, and we built it. Milk had an ending blend. Clap. Good job. CL. And mask. And we just spelled it. Mask has a ending blend. Good job, boys and girls. So let's read our words with our beginning blends. Ready? Still, crack, plans, band. Oh, you guys are so good. Band does not have a beginning blend. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we read them. Band goes over here because it has an ending blend. Good job for catching that. Let's keep going. Grass and clap. Now let's read our ending blends. Ready? We have lamp, west, milk, mask, and band. That's where it belongs. Oh, good job today, boys and girls. I'm so glad you guys are able to join me today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So remember, when you're working and things get hard, what do we say? We say, I can do it. We say, I am smart. And we say, Mrs. Lang believes in me, and I do. So, boys and girls, I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.